Hi, and welcome to the StockScores.com Active Trader Program introductory video. My name is Tyler Ballhorn, and I have been trading the stock market for over 20 years. 12 years ago, I started StockScores.com, which today is used by investors in over 50 countries around the world. This video focuses on how to trade the market actively, holding trades for days, hours, or even minutes. Active trading does not have to mean day trading. I have active trading strategies that require as little as 15 minutes a day. If you are interested in longer term trading, take a look at the Stock Scores Investor Training video. Now for this video, I thought I would share with you the results of trading today before I created this video. Now today was not a great day in the market. Stocks were down at the open, and there were very few good trading opportunities. Despite the market's weakness, there were still two setups that met the criteria of my worm strategy. This strategy requires trade entry in the first hour of the day. The early bird gets the worm. I ran a very specific process 2 minutes after the market opened. I use powerful, real-time analytical software that anyone can subscribe to. To help me, I created my proprietary algorithms that I also make available to my active trader students. You cannot get these algorithms anywhere else. Today, that process found two buy signals. First, a buy on MAGS at 9:39 Eastern Time. This intraday 2-minute chart shows the entry point and exit point. This trade broke even. The second trade came on the stock symbol HEAT at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. That trade gained 37% in less than a day. This chart shows the entry and exit points based on the rules of the worm strategy. 37% is a great one-day gain, but the more important metric for determining success is to consider profit in relation to risk. I put stop-loss points in all my trades, establishing the risk as part of the decision to take a trade. HEAT earned about 6 times the risk of the trade. That means a trader who risked $1,000 on this trade made $6,000. MAGS was a break-even trade, earning a reward for risk of 0. On a day when most investors were losing money, my 2 trades made a combined profit of 6 times the risk. And it only took about an hour of work in the morning to find these trades and a few minutes at the end of the trading day to exit. The rules for this strategy are simple. I can write them on the back of a napkin. Applying the rules takes some practice. You have to know what to do and be able to work quickly. Knowing what the rules should be are the result of trading the market for 20 years. After studying the market for thousands of hours, I know what to look for. The Stock Scores Active Trader Training Program teaches you how to trade the market using this approach. I teach it once a year and only in Canada. Each year, I take a small number of students and teach them my strategies and techniques for picking stocks, managing risk, exiting trades, and managing emotions. In the past 10 years, I have seen at least a dozen other trader training companies come and go. None have had the staying power and reputation that I have. Trading with the Stock Scores approach provides you a proven method that gives you control. No one cares more about your money than you. It is time you learned how to manage it effectively. My approach heavily favors responsible risk management. I want my students to sleep well at night and not be on the wrong side of the market if there is a major correction going against them. In fact, we can make money off of those major corrections. Trading does not have to take a lot of time. I teach a number of different strategies, each designed to fit a different trader or market condition. The worm strategy requires an hour at the start of the day and the ability to check the market for an exit signal in the last hour. It is a great strategy for people that have to get some real work done through most of the day. I have other day trading strategies that full-time traders can apply all trading day. I also teach swing trading strategies that can be applied with less than 30 minutes of work a day, even in the evenings after the market has closed. If you want to actively trade the market, I have a strategy that can fit your time constraints. This year, I am changing how I teach my students. Instead of packing a lot of information into a weekend class, I am now expanding the process over 3 months. Having taught well over 1,000 Canadians how to trade, I have learned that this is a better approach to teaching the material. The StockScore's Active Trader programs begin with a 1-day foundation class. I teach you the important skills for analyzing stocks, managing risk, and controlling emotions in a classroom setting. This class will be held in Calgary, Vancouver, Toronto, and Montreal this spring. Students are then ready to practice what they have learned and work on the strategies that are right for them. We do that over the 3 months with weekly Active Trader video lessons and assignments. These weekly lessons are emailed to you and require about an hour a week to complete. At the same time, students are encouraged to practice trading using my trading simulator. I created this tool to give you the ability to develop your skills without risking a penny. Your final assignment is to create a trading plan, putting together the components that you have learned and make a plan that is appropriate for you. I work with you to help you define the approach to the market that is appropriate for your risk tolerance, time availability, and interests. With your education and trading plan complete, you are now ready to apply what you have learned. The trading process is simple. First, you use the StockScore's Market Scan tool to filter the market for candidates. Or, you run processes in real time using TradeStation software. I have negotiated a discounted subscription rate for those who want to use TradeStation. Next, inspect the charts to look for the criteria that you have been taught to look for using the strategy checklist. When you find a stock that meets the criteria, do the risk management calculations to determine position size and the stop loss point. Execute the trade either on the simulator if you are still doing the risk-free practice or as a real trade. Track your stocks using the criteria outlined in the strategy, waiting for an exit signal. When the exit criteria are met, you close out the trade. With what I teach, you can analyze any stock in seconds and determine in moments whether a trade should be exited. We trust the message of the market. I teach you how to understand what the market is saying. Success in the market requires knowledge and practice. I have set up the StockScore's Active Trader program to give you these components as efficiently as possible. The Active Trader course is a new program that I started offering in 2011. The price this year is the same as in 2011, $3,995. To determine whether this program is right for you, consider the following. How much money have you lost in the past because you did not know when to exit or how to manage risk? How many opportunities have you missed because you did not have a method or the tools necessary to find good stocks before everyone else? How much stress have you incurred because you were not in control of your investments? Would you enjoy the freedom that comes from making a living trading the stock market? I have spent thousands of hours analyzing stocks and learning about how the market really works. I appear at most Canadian investor conferences as an expert on trading. I want to save you the time and effort necessary to figure out the market. I won't teach you things that everyone else is doing. If you do what everyone is doing, you will be average. Most people are not satisfied with average, especially when the 5-year average performance of the market has been negative. For $39.95, you will attend the 1-day foundation class in one of 4 Canadian cities. You will receive the course books and videos to learn the Stock Scores approach. Plus, you will receive weekly video lessons and assignments over the following 3 months. With your course fee, you also receive a 6-month subscription to the Stock Scores tools, including the market scan that you will use to find trading opportunities. I will help you complete a trading plan that is right for you. Want to save $500 off the cost of the course? Open an account with the broker that I use, Disnat, and get those savings plus continued free use of the Stock Scores tools. Now it is time for you to decide whether you will join me at one of the upcoming class dates. If you are serious about taking control of your money, I think it is easy to see the value. Space is limited, and all of my classes sold out last year. Remember, I only teach once a year. If you have any questions, please email me directly at tylerb@stockscores.com. I am happy to help you decide if the course is right for you. The nice thing about achieving sold-out classes is that I don't have to do any high-pressure sales. I just want to give you the information you need to decide, and I promise to leave you alone if you decide this is not right for you. To register, find the appropriate link on the registration page at stockscores.com/learn and go through the steps described on the page. Once registered, we will send you the information you need to get started. Trade well.